And another miss by the High Flyers. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Myers. Elmadawi. Mills from deep. And another miss by the High Flyers.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
And here are the High Flyers now. Mills has it. Kicks it to Elmadawi. Trying to get back on track. He can't hit it that time. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Here's Dunn. Kicks it to Elmadawi. Mills outside. Out to the wing. Shoots the three. Kolish grabbing the board. MP outside. There's the three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Mills. High Flyers with another miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
Now the High Flyers with it. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
And here's MP. 33 points for him. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Pass to Mills. To the left wing. Here's Elmadawi. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
On the wing, Mills. No good on the triple. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite ahead, just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Back to Brock. outside, O'Neal launches it. MP grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Bird. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The screen by Gov. Puts up a three. And another miss by the High Flyers. Wing shot on the way. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
They probably don't want to rely on shots like that falling too often. Hey, it worked there.
Brock outside. Gov. The High Flyers with another miss. Stolen by Mills. Gov outside. Count it from distance.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Mills. Brock. And the shot clock expires, a 24-second violation. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Union Elite with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. From deep, it's MP. Rebound by Amadawi. Pass to Brock. Here's Amadawi. Now here's Callahan. Brock outside. From deep, it's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch. He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Now O'Neal. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Amadawi. On the wing, Brock. The screen by Gov. Makes it off the glass.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And it falls all around the rim, and it goes in. And here's Brock. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Gov. From 8 feet away. Rebound by Union Elite.
Well done. Playing some hard-nosed D in the paint there.
He put a lock on the rim. Really good job protecting the basket. Held his ground nice.
Good on the bucket.
You can give a defender fits if you're consistent with that turnaround, Jay.
Brock outside. Puts one up from 19. O'Neal. Callahan shot off the mark. Outside, MP. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Now here's Brock. Gov up top to stop the run. MP grabs the miss. shot falls.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Pass to Gov. The kick out to O'Neal. The three-pointer goes.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
And here's MP on the outside. Hauled in by High Flyers. Now Brock. Gov outside. Back to Brock. Jumper over MP. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite has possession. That one goes.
2 points.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Brock outside. Pass to Gov. And here's O'Neal. Brock. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Brock with it. MP's there. From deep, it's O'Neal. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Pass to Gov. Here's Brock. Outside O'Neal. They need this. No good that time.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Three-pointer. And again, a Union Elite knocked out. On the three.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Devontae Mills. Substitution for Union Elite.
Gov with it. And here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. 5 to shoot. Takes the three. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Callahan shot off the mark. MP outside. Count that bucket.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Mills. Brock. From past the arc. Rebounded by Samik. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Here's MP. And a kind roll off the rim on that one. Brock outside.
Who's watching here?
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills. Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for him.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Chalk up 2 right there.
Smooth move by Carrington on the inside, finding that high percentage look.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Here's Carrington. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Now here's McCall. Cologne for 3. Rebounded by Stone. MP outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out of bounds. It'll be WCBL ball. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
They get the board. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. And they finally convert on the 3rd attempt.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. Can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Carrington outside. And here's MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
McCall now covered by MP. The 3. Johnson, no good that time. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Cologne. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
The defense was blanketed all over him, but Robinson just powers up and through.
Passes to MP. And he's going for the hoop here. And Stone with the slam.
Boom, 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 boom. Thunderous hoop pounded home by Stone. He loves to dunk. It's even easier when he can catch the ball on the way up.
Now here's Johnson. A call from long range. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Here's McCall. Cologne for 3. That shot doesn't fall. Back to Harris. MP. The shot. The rebound by Cologne. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well. Probably not the shot they drew up, hey, but they'll take it.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
Now MP. He's got 17.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Outside, McCall. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Past MP. Now here's Stone. Return to MP. And again, the West All-Stars score. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's Mills. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. And MP gets it to go.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And now Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Swings it to McCall. The UIBL, no good that time either. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now here's Cologne. Outside, McCall. That one's off.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Here's MP, plenty of space. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Now here's McCall. He's got 5. Pass to Dermanenko. And again, unable to change momentum here. The West in total control in this one. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Here's Dermanenko. Outside, Lack. Kicks it to McCall. Lack. Returns it to McCall. Jonathan Lack on the wing. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Here's Schrader. Return to MP. The tray. Drops it in from long range.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Outside Luan. Lack.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Back to Luan. Pass to Lack. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. MP outside. Shoots the three. And the West hits it again from deep.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Lack. Nice shot from the wing.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
MP outside. From downtown. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the WCBL All-Stars, opening a huge gap, and plenty more to come right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's McCall. Three-pointer. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around. Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's McCall. He's got 5. Left side, it's Mills. Kicks it out to MP.
Come around.
The baseline jumper. And again, the West All-Stars score.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Pass to Cologne. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? Cologne contributes 2 after contact.
Harris sets the pick. On the wing, Harris. Carrington for 3. And the West hits it again from deep. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Top of the key, and again, the West All-Stars score.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Down low, Robinson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And MP throws it down.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's McCall. He's got 5.
Hey, right here.
Inside, outside for Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
A big substitution coming up here for the WCBL. And there's the pick. Here's MP. Oh, and a jam by MP.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lack. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
Oh, great focus by Lack, with a defender in his pocket, no less.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Lack's shot is off. The West with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. MP with the bucket.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pick up left, pick up left.
Outside, Robinson. Outside, Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. There's the three. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
And MP gets it to go.
MP.
Now Johnson. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lack. Out to Cologne for three. That one doesn't drop. Outside, MP. Let's go with the three. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Lack with it. Now guarded by MP. Offensive board. Pass to Lack. Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson. The three is up. And again, it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
And that one's good from MP.
MP.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Back to Lack. Cologne on the outside. The second chance effort, and Perchupsky lays it in.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchupsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
From deep, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range.
Had his man spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right. He looks a little dizzy and shaken up to me.
Lack for three. Bennett grabs the miss. And here's the West All-Stars. Johnny Chu. It's good on the putback.
Relentless on the glass is what he is. And that tip, that's a result of all that hard work he puts in down low.
Here's Robinson. It doesn't go for him. So it's the West now. And here's MP on the outside. Nails the three-pointer.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Outside, Lack. That one's off. Still out of sync. And MP gets it to go.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Outside, Lack. Cologne on the outside. Johnson. Fires top of the key. MP grabs the miss.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
No good from outside. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Joey Johnson for three. Hits the trifecta.
He needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because he was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Drake, just like in our pregame broadcaster shoot-around. That quick release was key. Any hesitation would have got it blocked.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
It's Lack on the wing. And that's good. And so Perchupsky picks up the apple.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
MP with the look. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
He has to be just a little bit embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Back to Lack. Fires the 3. And again, it's EYBL from D.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots from the high post. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP with it. Fires for 3. Connects it from downtown.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Robinson. Prachumsey puts it up from 17. That shot off. And here's MP. Takes the 3. And the West hits it again from deep. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is.
Hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right. Okay,